She Squatchers. We're the first all-female Bigfoot research team out of the Midwest. This is my teammate Jenna Grover.
Hello.
And my teammate Tammy Trifle.
Hi.
So basically, we started our group in 2015. I was working at a psychic medium, having a paranormal radio show. Didn't ever really think about Bigfoot for about 2 seconds. And I ended up at a paranormal convention where Lauren Coleman was speaking. And he agreed to do a sit-down radio show at the conference. So we did that. He educated me all about Bigfoot at the time. And that got me interested to go try it out. He had an idea of sending women into the woods without men, dogs, or guns. He thought that might be the recipe for success in interacting with people with Bigfoot. So during the towards the end, I volunteered to give it a try, find some ladies and go out and give it a shot. So we went out and I had an encounter and I was hooked. So we have a YouTube channel, it's She Squatchers Official. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. And so please come like our Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to our channel because we're in the YouTube subscriber race with another YouTuber. And we want to mission, so please help us with it. She Squatchers Official. We also have a weekly show, usually on Wednesday nights, that we upload a video interview with somebody who's either had a Bigfoot encounter or some type of Bigfoot research, but they want to share their experiences with us as well. So we do a lot of that. We are psychic mediums, all of us, and we also use those abilities in trying to locate Bigfoot-related areas that would be of interest. We can knock down GPS coordinates and see what's there. So that's been fun. During COVID, I've been doing a lot more of that with other research teams, looking at areas that they're interested in that I can't get to, and telling them where I'm seeing what, and circling areas and giving them GPS coordinates and some ideas of what to do in those locations. So that's been fun for us. We've had a lot of good feedback. You can see some of that on our blog at shesquatchers.com. If you click on blog, you can see some of that feedback, and also our thermal video that we got of Bigfoot in Tennessee that Tammy is really proud of.
I took the footage.
So that was something that we remote viewed and located there, and we drove there, parked. I looked again at the remote view, and I said, "There's 130 feet from the car that way. It's completely dark." Tammy took the thermal camera, the FLIR thermal camera, and pointed it that way, and sure enough, there it was. So you can see that video also accessible on our blog at shesquatchers.com. So you're looking for the thermal Bigfoot video on that. Let's see. Oh, we're going to be at a lot of events upcoming. Right now, we're at the CPI-ParaWorld, the June Bigfoot Conference. And next up, we're going to be in Duluth, Minnesota at the Para-Unity Conference. Then we'll be at the Michigan Bigfoot Conference. And the following weekend after that, we will be at the Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Conference in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So you can check all that out on our events page at shesquatchers.com as well.
That was great, Jen. That was great.
Do you have any questions?
No, that's about it. Make sure we get everything so that way.
Bye.
And your footprints?
What's that?
And you said you got footprints?
Over there.
All right.
On the front of the book. That's me at the very bottom of the hill, looking really tiny because it was super steep. Jenna is actually taking the picture at the top of the hill with her little foot and her little hand next to the big footprints. Some of the prints were larger because it was sliding, but we figured out that it was an 18-inch foot with 5 toes. And it went all the way up without touching its hands down, which the girls went up on their hands and feet, and they were sliding down. Every step they would take, they would slide down 6 inches. It was super steep. Bobo from Finding Bigfoot looked at it, and he looked at all the pictures and angles that we had of it, and he said, "Wow, that's super steep." He says, "That couldn't have been a bear, and that couldn't have been a human. That had to be a squatch."
That's awesome.
Yeah, super awesome. It was a good find up in Minnesota. I live in Minnesota. Jenna lives in North Dakota, and Tammy just moved to Virginia.
Yay, it's awesome. I'm a beach girl now.
But we travel all across the country to different events. We go coast to coast this year again, speaking at conventions, and that allows us the opportunity to watch in different areas of the country. which we really, really enjoyed that last week. Getting to meet all the people and hearing their stories about Bigfoot and encounters. Just this last week, we spent time in North Carolina, squatching in North Carolina, and while we're out here in the East Coast, so we're really enjoying that. In a couple weeks, we're going to be squatching in the UP of Michigan. That's going to be fun. So we're really looking forward to that. Good times.
All right, thank you.